What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, as of the recording of this video, it is currently September the 14th, and Apple had their press release about, I think, 2 or 3 days ago, and during that release we were able to see the 3 new iPhone 11 that they released: the 11, the 11 Pro, and the 11 Pro Max. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best deals, at least here in America, that you can take advantage of to get the iPhone 11 for a fantastic price. So first off, we're going to start with Apple directly, and then we're going to lead into our 3 main carriers, which are Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint. Alright, so let's get the ball rolling, and we're going to start off with Apple. Alright guys, so we're going to start off first by taking a look at what Apple has to offer. So here we have the 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max, and I just want to say this: thank you for not increasing the price, Apple. At least they were able to maintain the same price point as the older XS and the XS Max. So we have the 11 Pro starting at $999, which is the equivalent to the XS, and the Pro Max at $1099, which was the equivalent to the XS Max. So thumbs up for not increasing the price, guys. Now, you can either buy them cash through Apple or full price, or you can do monthly at $41 for the Pro and $45.79 for the Pro Max. Now, if you guys have some older iPhones and you want to trade them in, this is what Apple is offering for a trading offer. So pretty much from the SE all the way to the XS Max, they're offering something back for those phones. So let's say, for example, you currently have an iPhone X, which a lot of you probably have. You probably skipped the XS, the XR, and the Max, and you still have your X. Now your X, according to Apple, is going to give you a total of $400 to put towards one of these phones. Now, let's say you're gonna go ahead and get the Pro because the X is exactly the same size. You're basically gonna be saving $400, so you're gonna be getting the phone for $600 at full price. Or if you want to go monthly, we're gonna do $600, and we are going to divide that by 24 months and $25 a month, guys. So you can either get it for $25 or you can just go in and get it for $600 off the rip. So not a bad trading offer here by Apple, and that is for the iPhone 11 or 11 Pro Max. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at their base 11 and see what promos they have for that and the price point. Now this one here, I was kind of impressed by Apple for not increasing the price and not only maintaining the same price, but they were actually able to drop the price by $50 when compared to the XR, because this is actually the XR upgrade in my opinion. Now they were able to add 2 additional colors, the green and the purple. They took away the blue and the coral, but the green and purple looks pretty nice. Alright, so here's the prices. They're starting at $699. Now, all these phones are the base model of 64, and you guys can, if you want to get the bigger memory, you have to down pay a little bit extra to get those memory. But right here, $699 at full retail price, or $29.12 on the 24-month payment plan. Now, if you have a phone to trade in, once again, we will hit yes right here, and same prices like the Pro they're offering you. So let's say you have the X, and for some reason you want to go and get the 11, you're getting $400 off. Now, being that this phone starts at $700, we have $700. We're gonna minus $400 if you have an X. That's gonna leave you with $300, guys, which is a steal for the 11. Now we divide it into 24 months. You're basically gonna be paying a staggering $12.50 a month until you're finished paying for it. So some great offers here by Apple. I think it's a good one, guys. If you guys want to go ahead to the Apple Store, trading your iPhone. So the international countries out there, the money exchange might be different, but I'm pretty sure they're offering the same deal worldwide. And yeah, this is what Apple has to offer. Let's go over and check out Verizon and see what they have to offer. So here we are on the Verizon website. Now, I was able to chat with one of their representatives, and shout out to Stacy, you were fantastic, and she pretty much answered every question I have. So similar to what Apple's offering, Verizon is offering a trade-in promotion as well, but in my opinion it's a little bit better. So right here, when I asked the question if there's any trade-in offer, she said absolutely. you get up to $500 off. You asked what phone I had. I said an iPhone 7, and pretty much I was gonna get that $500 off with an iPhone 7 trade-in towards the 11. Now I did also went ahead and ask her would this also applies for upgrades, because one of my friend actually in fact does have Verizon, and she confirmed it. Yes, right there. So do not feel left out, current Verizon customers. These new promotions or trade-in offers still applies to you. Now $500 in my opinion for a 7 is pretty damn good, guys. So because I can actually go purchase a 7 for probably around 200 bucks, and then they're gonna offer me 500, so I actually gain $300 out of that, which is to me a win either way. So here we are on the website. There we have the 3 phones right here. Now we're gonna check out on the 11 because the same promotion applies to the Pro and the Pro Max, and in my opinion I feel like the 11 is going to outsell these 3 phones unless you just want the extra lens. Alright, so let's click right here. Boom. So get up to $500 off with selected trade-in. Add a new iPhone 11, so you can add a line or you can come in as a new customer, trade in one of the phones below within 30 days. So you do have 30 days to trade it in, and they're going to get you up to 500. So the oldest phone they have it for iPhone, the 7, all the way up to the X, X Max, and XR. Now you can also trade in Samsung, so I mean other devices. So this is one thing, getting your phone through a carrier compared to getting through Apple. Apple only takes back iPhone, according to what we just saw. Here and Verizon, they're taking back any other phones. So let's say you have an Android, or you know, a Galaxy, a Pixel, or an LG, and maybe you want to go over to an iPhone. There we go. These are all the Samsung that they're going to take back, as well as Google Pixels, LG, and the Red Hydra one for 500 bucks, guys. That is pretty good. Now if you have an older phone, not to feel left out, you'll still get something towards it, but not as much, guys. So let me just scroll down a little bit more. So here's the older phones. So if you have some older iPhones, all the way to the 5S, for Samsung all the way down to the S7, Pixel, LG, Motorola, HTC, it's a variety. They're giving you up to 300 with a new line. So if you use these phones right here, and it's a new line of service, you're going to get 300, but if you're upgrading, you're only going to get 100. Now I just noticed here, I think Stacy here was a little bit wrong on the upgrade, because right here on the website it does say $500 off new lines, but only $200 off an upgrade. So Stacy, you might want to double check that. But good thing we're checking the website. Now they have an additional promotion. Plus, get a $200 MasterCard when you switch to Verizon on Unlimited. So this is where it's going to get big. If you are a new customer to Verizon, you're going to transfer over to get the service and, you know, the iPhone. And you have an iPhone, one of these right here at the top, to get the 500. Not only will you get the $500 off the phone, now these are monthly credits, so you have to, you know, go stick with it for 24 months. Now, not only will you get the $500 off, but in addition to that, if you're new to them, you're going to get an additional $200 MasterCard, which gives you a total gain of $700. So let's say you are going to get the 11, you give back your 7 for $500. Verizon is going to give you a $200 gift card. You're basically getting that phone for free, guys, in my opinion. Or you put it towards the Max or the Pro, you're getting $700 off those phones. That to me is a fantastic deal. So if you guys are considering switching to Verizon to take advantage of this deal, guys, you're getting the X11 for free. Maybe the X11, you're getting the 11 for pretty much free if you're a new customer. If you're existing, new line, you still get $500 off, guys. So Verizon doing some pretty fantastic deal here. And yep, that's pretty much what Verizon have to offer. On to the next carrier. So here we are on the AT&T website, and we're going to check out their offers. Now shout out to Andre, he was the rep I was chatting with. He got straight to the point when I asked him directly what promotion they have, did not beat around the bush. So thank you for that, Andrew, shout out to you. So they're offering the same deal across the 3 new iPhones. So let's just hit where it says reward and BOGO. Now the only thing I'm not happy with is that they're not offering any type of trade-in deal according to the website and what I was chatting with Andre, but their current offer to me is actually pretty good if you're doing multiple lines. Now what they're offering is a buy one get one deal, so this both applies to new customers. So if you're coming into AT&T, you're doing 2 lines or more, you buy one iPhone X one iPhone 11, you will get another one. Similar to if you're upgrading an existing line, then you can to an iPhone 11, then you can add a new line and they will pay for the iPhone 11. So let's hit legal right here because they do have a additional promotion. Now the first iPhone, it must meet all these requirements right here, but then after that, the second iPhone, which it can be an 8 Plus, XR, or one of the 11s, you can get up to $700 off in monthly bill credits. Or you can get the iPhone 8 and 256, 8 Plus, XR and 256, or even the XXS or XS Max 120 and 256. Just pretty much the higher memory configuration, and you can get up to $700 off those phones. So it's not a bad deal in my opinion. Now credit starts within 3 bill cycles and will be applied in equal months, up to $23 over 30 months. Now I'm not happy with the 30-month period. That to me seems quite a long time to hold a smartphone, especially when they come out on a yearly basis. But if this is something that you might be able to take advantage of and it's not a big deal for you, then definitely check it out. Now right here, but wait, there's another offer. When you order online, guys, note, online you will get a $300 AT&T reward card. Now purchase an eligible iPhone on a qualified installment plan, which must be an unlimited plan, or add a new line or existing line. Limit 1 per account, so you can only have one per account. So don't think you're going to go add a whole bunch and then try to stack up the gift cards. It's just one. You will receive an email or a letter with the redemption requirements. Redemption is required within 75 days from reward notification. So you have quite a long time to do it. So do not say you never got your card. Just follow the instructions and sign up correctly. And then from the day of signing up, 3 to 4 weeks, you will get your card, guys. Simple as that. Of course, you must maintain your bill. Don't do anything dumb on your account, guys. So AT&T has a pretty good offer for multi-lines. No trade-in offer, but the BOGO offer is not exactly bad. And that's pretty much what AT&T has. Let's check out T-Mobile. So here we are on the T-Mobile website, and just like the previous two, I was also chatting with a rep. Now, I'm gonna say by far the worst rep experience. This guy or this girl did not get to the point. They just pretty much beat around the bush, kept asking me about my plan when I just asked them, just let me know what's the promotion on the phone that you have. They eventually got to the point, but it took them a long time. So next time customer wants, you should just respond to them. But I understand you're doing your job, but shout out to you anyways. Alright, so let's see what they have to offer. So see how you can get our best offer ever on the new iPhone. So let's, just like the other two, we're gonna go straight to the iPhone 11. And their website is pretty simple, it's pretty nice, it's pretty laid out. So see how you can get the best deal. So trade up to the new iPhone 11 and get up to 50% off. Alright, so right off the rip, that's the most you're gonna get is 50% off. So far Verizon's trading is looking much better, and even Apple. Alright, so here's how you can get the deals. Just straight to the point. I love this. Buy a new iPhone 11 on a monthly payment plan. Complete your purchase and make a down payment if applicable. Trade in a qualifying device. So eligible devices for trade-in in good condition. So do not go in and try to give them a cracked phone or a water damaged phone. It will not qualify. So to get the $350 off, you must trade in a XR, X8, 8 Plus, 7, or 7 Plus. So Verizon was going to give me $500 plus a $200 gift card, and T-Mobile just wants to give me $350 for my 7. Not that good. $500 for the XS. Okay, maybe I can get a little bit more for that. It's still an XS, still sells for a high value. Or eligible device for trading in good condition. To get $550 off, you have to have an 11. So the trading is not bad, but it also does not beat Verizon or even Apple's trade-in. After receiving a new phone, send back a qualifying phone. You'll start receiving promo credits within 2 bill cycles after your trading is received. So just like AT&T and Verizon, these credits are the trading amount will be divided up into 24 months. So I do kind of like that it's 24 months when compared to AT&T at 30 months. It's a shorter term, but they're actually giving you less on the trading when compared to Verizon, and that seemed to be actually their trade-in offer, Now I'm pretty sure it's the same thing towards the Pro and the Pro Max, and is it? It is exactly the same thing. Now the Get 550, same thing here. Now it doesn't matter if it's 64 or 256 of the model of the phone. But yes, the 350 for the 7, not bad, but not as good as Verizon. And yeah, that's pretty much what T-Mobile is offering. No gift cards, no. So far, Verizon coming in with the win, with the 500 on the 7 and the $200 for switching over. So that's pretty much what T-Mobile has to offer. Short and sweet. Let's check out what Sprint has to offer. So here we are with the last and final carrier here. We're going to be checking out Sprint. Now I did not chat with a rep like I did with the previous carriers because I currently have Sprint, so I kind of went ahead and found out all the deals prior to this video, and the deals are actually pretty good, guys. Alright, so just like the other ones, we're just going to focus on the 11, and we're actually going to check out the 11 Pro and Pro Max because they have actually a different promo when compared to the 11. So let's hit it. And so far, in my opinion, once you guys see this promotion that Sprint has, it's actually really damn good, guys. Really good. And I'm not being biased towards Sprint, it's just that they have a pretty good deal. So as you guys can see, it says 0 on the monthly, but I'm gonna go more in depth on that. We're gonna hit details. So pretty much it's the same price like all the other carriers. Now Sprint does a lease instead of installment, so it is for 18 months. But here's the thing, guys. So get the iPhone 11 as low as 0 a month and save on the 11 Pro and Pro Max when you trade in a selected phone in any condition, guys. Any condition. Now I actually did a more research on this. Now when they say any, the phone still kind of has to come on. Now it can be cracked, but as long as they can get the IMEI and you're able to turn off the Find My iPhone, they will take the phone back, guys. That's pretty dope. So you can actually just buy a cracked phone and they will take it for you. It's a pretty good deal. Alright, so here, so they're offering you a $29.17 credit towards the 11, which is pretty much the exact price as the 11 costs. Now right here, if you guys want to go ahead and pause, you can see the list of phones that they're willing to take back. So not only iPhones, but they're taking back Samsung, Google Pixels, and LGs. So let's close this out. So there we go. So it's $29.17, but if you trade in one of those eligible devices, you can get the phone for pretty much 0. That is pretty good. Now in addition to that, Sprint has something called a credit union promotion. So if you have a credit union bank, specifically like in where I live, we have one called it's called MCU. It's a mutual credit union. You actually get $100 back. So if you're going to be adding a line to your Sprint account, or if you're going to be new, you get up to $200 for 2 lines. So if you switch over to Sprint and you trade in your phone, not only will you not pay anything for it on the monthly lease for 18 months, but you also get $100 if you have a credit union. So you're actually going to get back $100, which is not bad. Now, being that it's 18 months, it's actually shorter than the 24 months, so it's an 18 months of lease. So at the end of the lease, there is a remaining balance. So let's do the math right here. Now the phone we know is $700. We're going to divide it into 24 months, and that's how they get the $29.17 that you see right there. Now Sprint is gonna pay this with the trade-in for you for 18 months, which would put the total cost over 18 months at $525. Then we're gonna minus that from the 700, and there we go, $175. So then with the credit union offer of $100, you're basically getting the phone for $75, guys, which is pretty good. Even with this promotion, Verizon still has the edge on them with that gift card that they're offering to make the phone completely free. But still a fantastic deal nonetheless. Now I do believe if you're an existing customer, this can also apply to you. You can trade in and add a new line to get this deal. Now the key thing about this is that it's any condition the phone could be in, so that might make up for the difference in price when compared to Verizon for the overall cost of the phone, because you can trade in a cracked phone, which is not that bad. Alright, so let's go over now and check the Pro and the Pro Max and see what their prices are offering. Now I'm pretty sure it's the same deal. However, yes, it's the same deal. So it's pretty much just the $29, and you just pay the difference on the monthly price on the Pro and the Pro Max. Now, being that I am a Sprint customer, a lot of Sprint customers out there, so if you are one watching this video, check your account. If you're going to be adding a line, and the 11 is going to be that new line, you may also get a $200 gift card for adding that line. So if you combine that $200 with the credit union offer and the trading offer, you're actually going to be gaining $100 back. When all is said and done, it covers the whole cost of the 11, which is not that bad, guys. So do make sure to check that out. So when you go into the store, ask them about that. And yep, that's pretty much what Sprint has to offer. So we covered all 4 carriers in Apple. Fantastic deals have going on for all 3 of them. In my personal opinion, I think Verizon and Sprint has the best deal on the phone itself. I'm not talking about their plan as a carrier, but just the promotion on the phone. You guys can do your own research on the plans or check out some of my older videos. Verizon and Sprint has the best trade-in deals, and AT&T has the best BOGO deal if you're going to do multiple lines. T-Mobile has an okay deal, but it's not as good as the other carriers. Now with that, that's where I'm going to end the video. Hopefully you guys learned something from this, and hopefully this video can help you make a decision on buying this phone. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.